to Elizabeth's Craft Room. Today we are going to make this project. I really like the kind of the vintagey look of this compared with quite bold daisy on there. So we are going to use two stamp sets to achieve this. It is Daisy Lane and Woven Heirlooms, both from the new Stampin Up, or fairly new Stampin Up catalogue. I really love these, and we made this project in class last month. And so if you are local to me in Southampton, England, and you would like to come along to a class, do let me know. You can contact me at elizabethscraftroom.blogspot.com, and we would love to welcome you along. Right, okay, let's get started with this. So the colours I'm using are two of our in colours. They are Pretty Peacock and Seaside Spray. And we will start off with that Seaside Spray. Here we go. And I'm going to pop that down. My ladies asked when we did this, is there a right or a wrong way up for this textured stamp? No, there isn't. It goes both ways. So you cannot get that wrong. I'm also going to use, and I have pre-cut one of these, this is a little cut piece. This is the stitched nested label dies. I love a nested die, and especially a stitched one. And I have cut, which one is it that we've cut here? It's that one there, I think. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, the fourth smallest one from the stitch nested labels. That's going to go on here. Now I'm not going to stick that on yet, but I just want to see where it's going so I know where to stamp my fern. And also we're going to get the Pretty Peacock, and I'm going to stamp, and again just checking where that's going to be. This little flourish is from the Woven Heirlooms. Ooh, am I going to do more is more? Couple down at the bottom as well. Right, so they can go kind of almost to the bottom of the page there. Okay, so that starts to come together. Also from Woven Heirlooms, I'm going to use this Thinking of You. I do love the font and the greetings on this stamp set. It's one of those stamp sets that will go with so many other stamps that you have. That's what I like about it. And I do like a little bit of vintage. So look at that font. Isn't that beautiful? Really does look almost handwritten. Okay, so we're going to pop this piece across, and I'm going to glue that on with Tombow adhesive. So I want it to be flat, not popped up, because I'm going to put ribbon across it. And the ribbon I'm using is this one here, and it is, what are we calling this one? We are calling this the Scalloped Lace Trim. Really pretty. Now this can be a bit tricky to adhere with some adhesives, so your best bet with this one is some snail. So I'm just going to run a line of snail along there, pop that on the top, and then I'm just going to trim off at the end there, fold it over, and put another little bit of adhesive on the back. It just so you don't have a rough end at the edge of the card. And now we are going to do our daisy. And I'm actually not going to stamp the daisy, I'm just going to punch it. And I'm using the medium daisy punch. Now we have a large daisy punch, and now we have a medium daisy punch. Hands up who'd like a small daisy punch. Me, I would. I think that would be lovely. You can just pop these on flat. What I tend to do is just offset them, and you can pop it on just completely flat. Or you can take a bone folder and give those petals a little curl. Right, my phone battery just died there as I was filming, so hopefully you didn't miss too much there. I am now just giving these flower petals a little curl. Just make sure you support them. You hold on to that little weak spot in the middle where it joins the flower. Otherwise, if you're a bit hefty with these, you can actually pull the petals off. I'm going to glue these together with a little dot of Tombow multi-purpose adhesive, and I'm just popping those on kind of alternately so that you get a really full daisy on there. We'll pop that on with a dimensional, and then I think we need a little bit of bling in the middle, so I'm going to take one of the faceted gems. I'm going for one of the clear ones, and there we go. The base card I have done in the Seaside Spray. As you can see, that is a really quick and simple card to put together. Let's pop that down. And there we are. So that's Woven Heirlooms and Daisy Lane I've used, along with the stitched nested label dies and the scallop lace trim. I hope you've enjoyed your visit to Elizabeth's Craft Room. If you have any questions, do let me know, and I'll be back again soon with more.